Greetings YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I am excited about this video because there are champions that I've given a hard time to for years. There is a champion that was mainly ranked up for prestige and is no longer relevant when it comes to prestige, and that is the longtime prestige king, the artist formerly known as Vegan Thor, because he looks like he went on a vegan diet, although I guess maybe he's looking a little more muscular now. Maybe not. Maybe it's just an optical illusion. But I call him Carnivore Thor now because he did get a buff. And to those that play him, it was a fairly significant buff. However, I think he's just always going to be at rank 3 for me. And that's just going to be how I play him, which is to not play him except in the arena, which is becoming more and more unnecessary for me to even use rank 3 6 stars between the changing algorithm of the infinite streak and the death matches in the arena, and also just the amount of points I can get with my rank 4s and above and my 7 stars. However, some people still use him. I would say not a lot of people, but our man Tribute Gaming, aka Tribute, reached out to me and said, Prof, I have this guy ascended at rank 5 SIG 200, and I didn't ascend him for prestige. I ascended him for gameplay. Would you like to see some gameplay? And of course I said, yeah, send it over. Let's see what this guy can do. Now, I am skeptical of Carnivore Thor, but that doesn't mean I'm right. That just means I'm ignorant. And do not confuse in life ignorance with being correct, because that is a great recipe for additional ignorance. So as we watch Carnivore Thor tear across the screen, it's important to note that the yellow numbers aren't going to jump out at you first. He's hitting as a essentially like a rank 3 7-star that's hitting as like a rank 3 5-star. He's not going to have to worry about the special 3 because of the Realm of Legends special 2 maximum. So that's something that normally would be in play. Now he's got pretty good block damage, so hasn't taken much damage there. Let's see the special 3, which, to be honest, I don't even know the damage that this normally does. Alright, look at those shocks. Wow. Now, this would not work for this month's Battlegrounds because he's not creating those shocks like Thighs, aka Black Widow Deadly Origin. But look at that infinite stun in the corner. This reminds me of like OG Hulk, and when you combine it with the relic ability, that was pretty dang impressive. Now we have Korg the Champion, Proxima Midnight, and Gladiator Hulk. Now this is a synergy that I would not recommend because I like talking about synergies of champions you'd actually be excited to use, and the champion is the last champion on that list. I think he's in desperate need of a buff, and I always get pushback when I say that because people say the champion's fine, you just gotta know how to use him. Well, I hate using him. Sorry, I just do. I would never bring him in excitedly. It'd be like bringing in Heimdall. I'm like, oh, I could use him if I needed to, but screw that. Alright, here we go. Just push into that special 3. Again, he's not doing any damage over time. Brings in the energy vulnerability with the relic right before he applies it. And from here, when you go a special 3 into a special 1 and you just keep stun locking the opponent, and look at the power gain, it's crazy. As the great Seaton would say, easy game, easy life. Now, he did snap out of the stun, but the shock damage and other damage still knocked him out before. I think he wanted to do some Act 7 gameplay too. I know there's shock vulnerability nodes. It's been so long since I've played Act 7, it's like turning back the clock in my brain. But what's really interesting is he's just building up heavies and trying to get normally to a special 3. But let's see if he plays this any different. Now, Ronan's not the best defender. I cannot see Ronan and not shout out our girl Allison Edits, who's better with Ronin than I am at anything I've ever literally done in my life. Inside the game, outside the game, she is incredible. She has so much respect. She's so good with Ronin that people think she's hacking the game, so she has to record videos and send them in as proof that her gameplay is just exceptional, and us mere mortals can only be in awe. Alright, there's the shock vulnerability right before the special 3. This is the key. Once you do that, look at that stun duration. Stack the stun again with the special 1, building to a special 2. But he's dead by the time he's even ready to use that special 2. I, as usual, feel like I've been wrong about this champion. I've never even used a special 3 with Carnivore Thor. But that just means I'm not playing him right. And that also means I'm probably not... Well, I don't equip him with any relic. But I haven't given him a chance for a relic. This is just stuff that I need to know, y'all. That I don't know. Because like I said, ignorance is ignorance. So, thank you, Tribute, for giving me a literal tribute of great Carnivore Thor gameplay. I'm excited to put this out. I look forward to seeing what people think about it. Really awesome data.